There's no doubt regarding it. This phrase is attached to two things: the mandate and the day of gathering. So we see here in 2:2, that is the mandate. There's no doubt regarding it. Is a guide for the cautious ones. I used to think that Alif Lam Mim was like a code for the Day of Judgment, and I was thinking that I was wrong in my thought process. I was thinking that because I always seen that there's no doubt regarding it with next to the Day of Judgment. You know what I mean? So I was thinking that also that mandate. That is the mandate. I was thinking that also that mandate was specific to the Day of Judgment. You know what I mean? Like this particular mandate is talking about the Day of Judgment. But I was wrong. I don't know what Alif Lam Mim means. I thought I did. I was early in my research, and I was kind of on the same wavelength as Sam Gammon and stuff like that. You know, he thinks Alif Lam Mim, that the Alif represents a portion of the first part of what he calls Al-Fatiha, and the Mim, the Lam represents like a second part, and then the Mim represents the third. But I had to scrap that video. I was wrong about it. I'm more mature now in my investigation. I can investigate more properly now. So, yeah. 1037. And this reading can't be invented by other than God. Also confirming what is within its scope and detailing the mandate. There is no doubt regarding it. It is from the Lord of those who know. 32:2. Supplying of the mandate. There is no doubt regarding it. It is from the Lord of those who know. So this reading, aka the Quran, there should be no doubt about the information that is in it. There should be no doubt about the information that's in it. This is the truth. There's no doubt regarding it. I have no doubts regarding that this is the truth. And that it supersedes any other so-called religious text. It might confirm it. If it's within the scope of it, it's confirming it. You know what I mean? And it's also the standard. So there should be no doubt regarding it. Then we have here in 3:9. Our Lord, you will gather the people to a day. There's no doubt regarding it. God won't cancel the appointment. 3:25. Then how will it be when we gather them to a day? There's no doubt regarding it. And every soul will be paid for what it earned. And they won't be wronged. 42:7. And as a result, we are instructing to you an Arabic reading to warn the capital city and who's around it, and warn of the day of gathering. There's no doubt regarding it. A group in the garden and a group in the inferno. 45:26. Say, God gives you life, then gives you death. Then will gather you to the day of resurrection. There's no doubt regarding it, but most people don't know. 1799. Don't they consider that God, the one who created the skies and earth, is capable to create the likes of them, and made a term for them? There's no doubt regarding it, yet the wrongdoers only reject. 1821. This is about the people in the cave, so I'm just taking what I need for this topic. And as a result, we let them be discovered. so they will know God's promise is true, and that the moment there is no doubt regarding it. 22:7. And that the moment is coming, there's no doubt regarding it, and God will raise up whoever is in the grave. 40:59. The moment is coming, there's no doubt regarding it, yet most people are not trusting. 45:32. And when said, God's promise is true, in the moment there's no doubt regarding it. I come to the conclusion now that proof 1:1-7 is a mission statement. I don't go by the titles Al-Fatiha, Al-Baqarah, Al-Ahzab, Al-An'am, Al-Ankabut, Al-Namla, Al-Mulk. I don't go by those titles. You know what I mean? I don't think those titles was a part of the reading when the scribes were writing the reading down. So, a mission statement is a formal summary of the aims and values of a company, organization, or individual. We start with 1:1. With God's authorization, the Almighty the Merciful. 1:2. Compliments are to God, Lord of those who know. 1:3. The Almighty the Merciful. 1:4. King of the day of ownership. 1:5. We serve you and we look forward to you for help. 1:6. Guiding us to the straight path. Right? Guided us to the straight path, or guiding us to the straight path. Because if you're going through the process, you're still being guided, and you're still being guided. So guided us to the straight path. Yeah, guided us to the straight path. 1:7. The path of those whose grace is on them, not the hostile or the lost, or the astray. Now, that's my own translation. The reason why I say with God's authorization is because they translate it as in the name of. And if you say in the name of God, and then you got these so-called two names, the Almighty and the Merciful, shouldn't the word name be in like a dual form and not in a singular form? Instead of saying praise, I prefer the word compliments, because that's what a compliment is, or that's what praising is. They're interchangeable. I prefer compliments. King of the day of ownership. They say day of judgment, a dean is judgment, but the word dean means that. It means to own up to. You know what I mean? And stuff of that nature. That's why I prefer ownership, because you got to take ownership for your actions, right? You'll be paid for what you did. You know what I mean? And the reason why I choose king and not master or owner, because the word there is Malik. And it's not Malik. It's Malik. Right? When the word is written, it's written with the meme connected to the lamb, connected to the calf. And that have a little floating alif by the side of the meme, in between the meme and the lamb. So it's next to the meme, should make it Malik. Right? That's what they do. But when you take off those vowels, if you take off that alif, which never was there, the word is Malik. And anywhere else in the reading, you see this word, Malik, is never Malik. It's always Malik. Like Malikinas, or Al-Malik, Al-Qudus, Al-Salam, Al-Mu'min. You know what I mean? It's always Malik. You know what I'm saying? And I think pretty much all the readings you look at the Arabic reading, it's always spelled that way. The meme is connected to the lamb, connected with a calf, and between the meme and the lamb is a floating alif. Even Sam Gammon has it written like that in the new. It's written like that in Sam Gammon's his updated edition of his translation. In the old edition, that's what I have downloaded on my phone. In the old edition, the Arabic is written as a meme with an alif connected to it, and then there's space, and then there's a lamb and a calf. I believe that writing of it like that is incorrect. So we have here in 1:6 guided us to the straight path. So when I think it was like a note, I put that out on the YouTube, and someone would respond to me saying, "Oh, 1:6 is wrong. It's not the past tense. That's incorrect according to the Arabic and other Arabic words that fit the same kind of sounding or whatever that is." But how can it be guide us to the straight path when this whole statement from 1 through 6 sounds like they are guided? It sounds like the people of this is guided. So how can they say guide us when they are already guided? They know about God's qualities. They know about the day of judgment. They're only serving God. They're only asking God for help. They know that it's the path of those who've been graced. It's not the path of those who are hostile and those who are lost or astray. This is a statement of guidance. That this is a statement that you have been guided, and you are still on that guidance. So I was thinking, why would they ask for guidance when they already are being guided? So this is what I call the mission statement, because it's a summary. It's the summary of what's that? Summary of aims and values. Anything else? Did I forget anything else? I had some free thoughts on some thoughts that wasn't attached to any of my notes, just in case. But I don't think I do. Believe that might be it. Yeah. Peace.